boss came up to you and said that you would not be getting your paid vacation this year because the company needs to make budget cuts, I'm sure you'd actually be looking at your boss thinking there's better ways to cut money than by taking my paid vacation away. In a way, that's exactly what Congress is doing to their active duty military members. They're trying to find ways to save money. And with that, they're trying to cut tuition assistance by no less than 25%. While many of the military members that are serving right now, they are barely getting by, even with the current 100% tuition assistance. By the conclusion of my speech, I want each and every one of you to write your state Congress members, letting them know that cutting the tuition assistance for military members is not what they need to do. Let's get started by learning some of the benefits that the military members currently have with tuition assistance. Did you know that in 2010, the military actually paid out over $500 million for tuition assistance to each and every military member that used it? Right now, each military member that is active duty, regardless of what branch they are, has a cap of $250 per semester hour. They also have a yearly cap of $4,500 that they can use for the tuition to whichever school that they want. With most schools, their tuition assistant doesn't just pay for the actual tuition, it pays for the lab fees, and it also covers most enrollment fees if they are trying to attend a new school. I'm sure that you're actually thinking that the military gets pretty good for getting their tuition paid by 100%. But let's see what Congress is proposing. For the changes that Congress is asking for, they want to reduce benefits by 25%. With that being said, they're changing the semester hour cap for all schools down to $175 per credit hour. That means for each and every military member that is currently taking classes through AMU, or even this exact class right here, you might be paying up to, if not more than $200 per semester hour out of pocket. Right now, the Marines have currently already started making changes to their tuition assistance program by dropping the annual cap from $4,500 a year down to $875. That's a huge change. Now that you know about the military members, what they currently have, and what Congress is proposing, let's see what you can do to help. The best way that you can actually make a change and help these military members out is by doing nothing other than contacting your state Congress members. By contacting them, it's simple as writing a letter to them and letting them know that this is not what they need to be doing. You can give them other ideas, let them know where you see budget cuts could be made, all that, whatever your opinion might be. What many don't realize is exactly what is going on, what's happening with the upcoming budget cuts. But making sure that you are educated is first and foremost the most important thing that you can actually do before these changes happen. As a reminder, when you do write your Congress members, make sure you let them know that it's as easy to contact them as it is to contact you. So before you start your letter to Congress, want to make sure we refresh and recap all of what I talked about today. Today I went over the military tuition assistance program, made sure you knew about exactly what benefits we have currently for active duty military members, about the $4,500 cap for the annual benefits, $250 semester hour that we currently have, and I also talked about what Congress is proposing by cutting benefits 25%, decreasing everybody's benefits for active duty military down to $175 per semester hour. And lastly, I talked about exactly what you need to do. You need to contact your Congress members. Let them know exactly what is going on and that this is not what they need to be doing. Make sure you do that. I have all my references on my outline. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me.